what do you think unemployment in, out of all places, Europe, Western Europe, among people 25 and under is 19%, and if you took countries such as Greece, Spain, Italy, it's at 40%.
Can you imagine that? 40% of the young people remaining unemployed, not being able to participate. And not only that, this is not a just 1 year figure that suddenly it happened. It's a consistent figure, it's growing. And they are saying it's a lost generation. This is a regular kind of explanation. It's a lost generation, meaning this generation that we are talking about will never see job in their life. Completely lost. So because they will be competing with the new batch of young people, and preference will go to the new one rather than the old ones. So they will miss out. What happens to their life? Because the capitalist system has created a system, only way you survive is by taking a job, work for somebody else. Now you missed it, you missed your life. Life is meaningless. And I raised the question, does it make sense a young, energetic, educated, creative young person not doing anything, sit there? How does it happen? System must have put a spell on that young person. Absolutely, it's a spell. Something has. Otherwise, you cannot explain how a young, energetic person just sit there, saying that I am unemployed, as if I don't have my hands, as if I don't have my brain, I don't have my legs, I don't have anything, useless. That's a completely wrong system where that kind of a spell comes from any single person. System should be to encourage the creative capacity of individual person, not put spell on a person. Today, 40%, 20%, 1%, whatever percent, why should they not be able to do it themselves? So I said the way the capitalist system has been designed is a wrong design. They are all job oriented. I said job is a wrong idea completely. Human beings are not born to work for somebody else. As simple as that. I keep referring to our old history. When we are in the caves, we were not sending job applications. Never in history we did that. We are not sending job application from cave number 5, cave number 10. Do you have a job for me? I'm sitting here. And if anybody has sat idle in all those caves, they'll be dead. That's why they have to get out of the cave and keep fighting. And that's why we became go-getters. That's our nature. That's why we survived as a go-getter. We became creative. We fought against the adverse circumstances around us and make ourselves felt by the world. And we survived and conquered. We create things. We became farmers. We became hunters. We became gatherers. We became problem solvers. That's the name of human being. Suddenly we come to an age where they say, no, you have to work for a company. Otherwise you have no life. It's a shame. That's a wrong system. What I want to do cannot be done. So what we are doing in our work, which is elaborated in the book, Social Business and all that, we tell the young people in Bangladesh, particularly the children from Grameen families, that 9 million families that we have, said, forget about job. Job is a very old-fashioned idea. It's an obsolete idea. Some people in the wrong way thought about it, put it in the theory, now got into it. Otherwise, there's no reason why you should be looking for a job. Don't wait for a job, because Bangladesh doesn't have a job and you don't need a job. You become an entrepreneur. That's what your real person is. And how do I become an entrepreneur? They become very puzzled. These are educated young people that we gave them the loans, we gave them scholarships to go to the school, higher education, but no jobs. I said, well, why should you think about it? They said, school never taught us how to start a business. They don't talk about it. They talk about history, chemistry, geography, and all that. They don't tell us how to start a business. Well, where do I go to start a business? Who will help me to set up a business? Never taught that. Said, oh, forget about that education. Think about your mother. 20 years back, 25 years back, your mother dared to come to Grameen Bank, to join Grameen Bank, take a loan, $30 loan. The biggest amount ever she could think of. And she was shaking when she held this money, $30 worth of money. Could not believe somebody can give her such an enormous amount of money in her hand. tears are rolling down her eyes. That was the beginning of your mother. A literate mother took that money not for job application, to start a business. She has an idea. She explained to her friends. She explained to the bank what her idea is, and that's why she got this money, $30. And ever since, she has been repaying, getting next loan and the next loan and the next loan. You came in the middle of it. And now you, the son of or a daughter of that lady, an illiterate lady who is a successful entrepreneur, showed it for over many years, looking for a job. I said, shame on you. Shame on your education system, which kind of polluted your mind into thinking that I have to wait for a job. So why don't you go back to your mother and learn from her how to start a business? If your illiterate mother can come up with a business idea, with all your education, you cannot come up with such an idea, then something is terribly wrong in your education system. So we said, we create a social business venture capital fund. Money is right on the table. You just come with the idea. You just like your mother did, and she got the money, you'll get the money from here. And the venture capital will give you partnership. It's an equity. Your mother took a loan, I give you equity. We'll do work together. You will be the CEO of the company that you create, and I give the money. And since you are social business, you become successful in your business, return the money that I gave you. We are, as a social business, we are not interested in your profit. We are a non-dividend company as a social business. We are a problem-solving company. Our job is to solve your problem. If you just give the money back, I give the money to somebody else, and put you into the orbit. That's our job. Now thousands and thousands of young people come with brilliant ideas. We keep on investing and feel proud of being their partner. And more, as the day go by, more and more line up. So that these are the people who are waiting for a job. I said, anybody can start a business. People tell me all the time, oh, Dr. Yunus, you're wrong, because not everybody is cut out to be an entrepreneur. Entrepreneur is a very special class. I said, you can tell anybody else to say that, but not to me. Because I've been doing microcredit all my life. Millions of these young women, these youth, who have come with $30, $40 loan, transformed themselves into entrepreneur. They don't go to any training classes. They don't go to what is a business, what is the definition of a business. Never bothered about it. Just produce something, buy a cow, sell the milk, pay back the bank, buy chicken, sell the egg, pay back the bank and make money out of it. They figured it out all by themselves. I said, if that is happening, if there's 9 million today, only in Grameen Bank in Bangladesh, can become entrepreneurs, and globally more than 300 million right now of microcredit, including the United States. They all became entrepreneurs. If all these women can become entrepreneurs, nobody in the world can convince me the people are not cut out to be entrepreneurs. So answer is very simple for me.